Hello everyone, welcome to another video. As you can see from your screen, this video talks about how you can use Microsoft Office applications for free. A disclaimer that this will be an online version and it does not require you to install or download any kinds of applications on your laptop or PC, and you will also be needing constant internet connection to make use of the online version. Two reasons why this video might be useful for you. The first and the most obvious reason is that the online version has access to a lot of Microsoft Office 2019 features which are not available in the older versions. So in case if you do not have the latest version or you do not have Office 365, you might want to use this. For example, I have access to Microsoft Office 2016, which does not have the Excel function called XLOOKUP, which is available in the online version. So in case if I want to use that function particularly, I might wish to use the online version. The second reason is that in case you do not have access to Microsoft Office applications at all, that is in case you've never subscribed to it or you do not have the license to it, then you might want to use this for a one-time purpose. So say for example, if you have a project or an assignment to do, which is a one-time thing, you might go to the online version and complete it without having to purchase it. After the long introduction that we've given for this video, we'll be showing you the procedure for which you'll be needing a web browser. Here we are using Google Chrome, and we move to the search bar where I type Microsoft Office Online. In the search results, I go for the first link which says free Microsoft Office online versions of Word, Excel, PPT. In case if you do not want to search for it, we'll attach this link in the description box so you can directly access it from there. Once you open the link, you see two options, either sign in or you sign up for free. So in case if you already have a Microsoft Office account, you can directly sign in. But in case if you do not have one, then you can sign up for free without paying anything. So since I already have an account, I'm going to sign in. Once you've created your account and signed in, this is what your interface is going to look like. On the left side, you'll have a list of applications that you can use, and right in the center, you'll have all the files that you've created in the past. Microsoft Office Online version primarily gives you access to Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, since these three applications are widely used and on demand. In case you want to check which applications you can use, you can simply click on this plus sign and you can create either a Word document, an Excel spreadsheet, a PowerPoint presentation, or forms, quizzes, and sway pages. So when you click on Word, this is what it looks like. First thing first, you should bookmark this page if you are repeatedly going to return to the online version so that you have easy access to it. So when you open a new tab, you can see a list of all your bookmarks. I've already bookmarked Excel and PowerPoint, and I've bookmarked Word right now. So you do not have to type for it, search for it, open the link, sign in. You can directly use these bookmarks and it will directly take you to the Microsoft Word interface. So again, you get a list of free templates that you can use, but I'm going on to open a new blank account. All the files that you create in the online version get saved to OneDrive. Also, the online version is going to be slightly slower than the installed version since you constantly have to do it using the internet, and which might fluctuate. So first you can go and rename your file as to whatever you want. I am saving it as sample2, and you can see the location is OneDrive as I had already mentioned. And then you can go on to create whatever you have to. Also, another limitation to the online version is that you do not have access to all the features which would have otherwise been available in the local installed version. So here you can see I've kept the local installed version open. This is Microsoft Word 2016, and you can see that you have so many tabs and you have so many features which may not be available in the online version. So you can see in insert, you just have a few limited options. But again, as I had mentioned, this is useful for you when you have access to older versions, and say suppose you want to use a 2019 feature which might be available in the online version, so you can keep checking for it. Once you're done doing whatever you have to, you can simply go to File and click on Save As and download a local copy of it, so that once you've made use of the online features, you can work on it locally using your installed version. Or in case if you don't have to, you really don't have to do anything, because as and when you're typing something, all the changes are getting saved over here to your OneDrive location. So once it is done, you can simply close it. You can go to your Microsoft Office interface, refresh it, and you can see that your file will be available. You can see document 2 just now, which is what I had created right now. We are done with the Word version, so let's move to Microsoft Excel, the online version. I'll just give you a basic walkthrough since there's not much we can show at length in this video, but we'll definitely cover the new features of 2019 in our subsequent videos. So one thing, as I mentioned, that XLOOKUP is not available. I can show you the difference. So here I have 2016 available with me as a local installed application. I'm typing XLOOKUP over here and you can see nothing is appearing. And when you press enter, you see there is an error. But let's move to the online version, and here when I'm typing XLOOKUP, you can see that there is a function with such a name available. So this is what I was talking about, the online version, how it gives you an edge over your older versions. You can simply see the tabs available. You have home, you have insert, where you can insert different types of graphs and diagrams. You have the formula section, which has very limited options, but again, you can still make do with it. In data, you can remove duplicates, you can even provide data validation, you can group or ungroup, you can sort, you can filter. In the review section, you have again a few other functionalities available in view also, and similarly with help. So this is how Microsoft Excel online version looks like. And finally, we move on to Microsoft PowerPoint. So for that, I've again kept a Microsoft PowerPoint local version available. One thing which is very interesting in the 2019 version, which is not available again with 2016 version, is the morph transition. So in the transitions tab, you can see the options available with me where you cannot see the morph transition available. But again, in the online version, when I create a new blank presentation, so when I go to the transitions tab, you can see the morph feature. Again, the application of these features we'll cover in our future videos, but what we wanted to show through this video is that the online version is as good as the installed version. The only thing is, the only difference comes in is that there are certain features which are available in the online version, not available in your installed version, and there are certain features available in the installed version, not available in the online version. So one thing simply you can do is that maybe you can work with the features in the online version when that is your requirement, and otherwise use your local version. Hope this video was useful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want updates for our future videos. Thank you so much.